Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Green09 back here once again with another Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath video commentary. That's right, we're back here again. I actually jumped online to play some games today, and unfortunately I couldn't connect to the online server, so I guess they may have been down, or maybe my game is just bugging out or whatever, but I was like, well, might as well watch some replays then, and I decided, well, might as well VOD a replay as well. So I have this one here from the members tab here. It looks like we have KiMOsaBE playing as Zocom. That's right, KiMOsaBE. Haven't seen him for a while. He's been awfully quiet there, and we have harvester4sale, which apparently may be next online. I didn't look too far into it, but I'm going to call him Harvester. That's what you get when you use Smurfs and we don't know who you are. You're going to get called this name here. And we're going to jump into this game now. We're on Dust Bowl. This is 1.02, not to confuse with the 1.02 plus that lots of people have been playing. We are on Tournament Dust Bowl. And if we scroll to the top here, we're going to see harvester4sale. And it looks like he's dealt the green nod faction here. Yeah, militant squads, no worries. Cool. We have KiMOsaBE down here. Awfully quiet lately. What's going on there? A little bit of frameage. Hopefully that one cleans up pretty quickly. That's been happening quite a few times in some of my VODs. Not sure if I need to just fix up my drives or what's going on there. I still have like 200 gigabytes of raw footage from the top 10 sitting by there. And actually, fun fact, I've got 150 gigabytes. I have all the raw footage of the top 10 of 2011 stored on my external drive because it's like huge and I never run out of space, so it just ended up staying there. And I found it the other day and I'm like, holy crap, that's still there. Oh no, it looks like KiMOsaBE's going to dig a foxhole and all these militants can't do anything now. He may try to, this is risky. He's going to use the spikers. Yeah, KiMOsaBE's going to jump out. This engineer is as good as dead. I don't think... Oh, no, KiMOsaBE, he backed off. He backed off. Oh, no, he's got cake. Cake. Delicious cake. Oh, no, KiMOsaBE. And now he's going to fortify that. Oh, man. Oh, man, facepalm. And I don't think KiMOsaBE could have done a worse job than that. He's probably going to be hating me now, especially Dieselhead. He's probably going to be... furious with rage of that one there, but I mean, there's no denying it. He obviously tried to snipe it, changed his mind a little bit too often. He's actually got an engineer down here. I'm not sure. What has he been doing? Has he been going for dual engineer? Does he have another engineer? I haven't even been paying attention to where he's positioned his troops here, but it looks like Harvester has got a spike, and KiMOsaBE will now have a spike. Yes, he does not like the pavement. He's going to shoot at it. There's nothing here to really stop him, and he's going to send the engineer down. I'm not sure if you can see that what's up there. He can't actually see what's here, so it's a bit risky to just send the engineer there by itself. But he feels confident enough that he's going to score that. Does have a foxhole, and looks like Harvester is going to move his MCV. Calling him the name of a unit. That's going to get a little bit confusing. But he's got 3 and 2 down here. Is he going to pump out his 4th harvester? Yes, it is a 4th harvester. Zocom, all crushy time, and he's going to crush those guys powering down because he does not have enough power. And now powering back up just in time. Nice work, KiMOsaBE. He's microing the economy a little bit there just to get that little bit of extra edge that he requires. Powering it back up just in time for the harvester to come back and dock. There you go, puts his power plant up. He's already expanded. Harvester did not move his MCV far enough, I do believe. If he places an operation center here, he can crawl. But if he places an operation center, he really needs to do some kind of aggression. No, it's going to be a double war factory. Not sure if KiMOsaBE can see that distance there. Let's see. No, he can't see it there. You can see it quickly disappears there. That's just a little glitch. It does have a little bit of a delay. We got Bike Buggy coming out for Harvester. And he might want to clean up that foxhole. Although KiMOsaBE can see nothing but, or he can see bikes now if he is paying attention. But there's buggies coming down here. Let's see what he's going to build. Of course, it's 1.02, so he can't really build Preds because they are a little bit XP bugged. He's going to go for Pitbulls. Nice work. Needs a second harvester, second harvester, second refinery, second war factory. If he dual war factories pits, he's going to be sitting pretty against this. It's usually pretty good to counter Bike Buggy, of course, if the buggies are always in front. They're going to tank it. Oh, no, I think he's going to get jumped. No, KiMOsaBE knows it's there. This Pitbull is responding, and Harvester he turns around. He's now moving his MCV the rest of the way. There's one Pitbull here, but that's going to be destroyed pretty quickly. He can't afford for his Pitbulls to be picked off that easily. Tower comes up, 2 Pitbulls go down, 1 bike goes down. That buggy suffers about 50% damage, a little bit more, and more Pitbulls now rocking up to the party. He's got 2 here, and he's going to try to snipe down the Pitbulls there. That's the thing. I mean, his reinforcements are coming in 2 at a time, whereas KiMOsaBE's are only coming in at 1 at a time. And now he's being forced to power micro. A lot of power micro going on there. I'm not sure why he's powered down both. He must be really desperate for some power. And this one Pitbull just coming in and scouting out, just seeing, is this an all-in? No, there's the MCV, and there's no expansion. So KiMOsaBE knows, hey, he hasn't got an expansion down. He'll probably just want to defend out these attacks. That would be the best way to go about it, because he's going to have the economical edge, which means in maybe 1.5, 2 minutes time, KiMOsaBE is going to be able to turn around and put in a pretty good counter attack here, and Harvester is going to have to do something. I mean, he went for these units, he destroyed the spike, nice work, but of course he needs to do something else with these units now. And nice work microing the bikes away, not really losing any. And now he's going to try to finally clean up this foxhole here, and he's going to take that one down, and then KiMOsaBE will be in the dark. But you can see KiMOsaBE did everything he needed to do there. He defended it out. He's got double ref, and Harvester, he's only just placed his first ref down there. Got the operation center, and he's placed it way in the corner there, so KiMOsaBE wouldn't have seen that, I don't think. And let's see what he's going to do with that. Maybe he's going to transition to Scorpion tanks and get Dozer blades. Yes, he is. He's going to transition to double Scorp, and the Dozer blade is on the way. So this is going to catch KiMOsaBE by surprise. Standing in the tip field, not good for your health. He's actually going to lose these scouts, which is pretty bad. He kind of needs these guys here to see if there's any counterattacks coming down there. And what's happening there? Double racks, only single war factory. I could expect an armory. There it is, going for the infantry upgrades. Actually going to be pretty good against these Scorpion tanks as long as they don't get crushed. Pitbulls can prevent them from getting crushed, but of course the Pitbulls don't want to spend too much on the front line because obviously they won't beat a lot of Scorpion tanks. They'll get destroyed pretty quickly if there's a lot of them here. Looks like next online is moving down here. He seems to suspect that there's something coming down there. He's got a lot of, he's got half dozen Scorp tanks, which is probably enough to defend out these pits, but he's got this bike buggy here, which really needs to be going and destroying KiMOsaBE's base. He could probably just drive straight through the infantry and snipe harvesters. KiMOsaBE now transferring, going for the expansion. And looks like Harvester now going to have to transfer some of his harvesters across. And he does have these Scorp tanks down here. Scares away the Pitbulls. I was assuming, yep, we have Dozer blades just completing there. That's going to be great for him now. These Pitbulls against Dozer blade Scorps is just so hard because they've got that extra armor. It's just so hard for the Pitbulls. I mean, there are a lot of them. They can snipe them off if they are on the fringes, but it looks like he's going to continue to herd around this bike buggy. Going to get him some repairs for them, send them back out straight away. A nice advantage. Oh, there's actually some rockets over here, which is going to be some problems. And of course, the compo armor, or the Zocom tib suits, give them so much more armor against things like buggies and bikes, and they're really not going to be able to do a lot against that. Predator tank comes out. Of course, I'm not sure why he's going for those. He probably should go for hammerheads. He might be able to snipe that harp down. Nice work, and now he's going to back out. Did the damage he needs to. No point staying here where all this infantry can just mow him down. He's going to lose a couple of tanks, but yeah, forced to sell off, destroyed some units. Nice work there. A little poke from Next Online. And I called him Next Online. I hope it is Next Online. By Harvester. Comes in here, gets smashed. That's probably not a good way to go about it. You can see there is no airfield down yet. But the infantry now, it's too hard. It's too hard for the buggies to kill these rockets. They just can't kill them. They've got too much armor, too much health. It's going to be too hard to kill them, and he hasn't gone for an expansion. He is going for, no doubt, the... Oh, no way, he's not Black Hand, that's right. I was thinking Charge Particle Beam, but no, he can't get it. He's going to have to go for Laser Capacitors. Why am I thinking he's Black Hand? I don't know why I'm thinking he's Black Hand. Too many Black Hand players lately. And, of course, he can get Laser Capacitors, which will make his buggies a little bit better. Might want to go for some Venoms. Yeah, they have paper armor, but they're really powerful, more powerful than buggies against infantry. And you can see now that all these Scorpion tanks, he's got quite a lot here. They're going to get the laser upgrade. And I really hope it's the laser upgrade he's going for and not Tib Core. A lot of Nod players will just go straight for Tib Core even if they don't need it. They just want it because it's a popular upgrade. But he's going to be able to pick off some Pitbulls here. Yeah, smashing those guys here. Watch out for... Oh, they're not even in the garrison. They're actually standing in front. And it looks like these Pitbulls moving through. And that's going to cause Harvester. I don't think he should do this. He's responding to such a small amount of Pitbulls. He doesn't even need to. This is buying KiMOsaBE time to fortify his position and to get more units down. And now he's going to see the lasers installed. Alright, I'm up against lasers. I might need some ceramic armor hammerheads or a Marv to deal with this because it's going to be pretty hard for him. Infantry going to go down to that Shredder turret. Of course, no upgrades for the Shredder turret, but you can see he's delayed this attack by so long by forcing it to pull all the way back here. And that one Pitbull sitting out of bounds there, and he's going to get destroyed anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Buggies getting picked off over here. You can see even their laser capacity, he's going to need quite a lot of buggies to overwhelm those guys, and he is going for the airfield. He doesn't have any upgrades, so one thing that Harvester has in his advantage is that it's going to be a long time before KiMOsaBE can appropriately counter via air. And you can see he's going to repair up some of these damaged Scorpion tanks. Nice work there. What can he do about the AA though? He could go Venoms. He's got the laser capacitor upgrade. I mean, Venom's a very inexpensive unit. They're only $900 and they're insanely fast. And literally, unless the Hammerheads have units garrisoned inside, there's not a lot they can do against the Venoms. The Venoms are so fast. They're very powerful with their laser upgrade against air and infantry. Yes, they do have paper armor, but they are an expendable unit. A lot of people would class them as expendable unit. You don't see them that much nowadays because obviously Mock can get really good Venoms and Nod can get really good Venoms, but Nod tends to go for other strategies. But in this situation here, when they're against Zocom, it's probably the way to go. You can see all these lasers not really doing much. The buggies will do more damage because their lasers do a better type of damage against the infantry here. KiMOsaBE knows that that's attack is up there. No, he sold off his... Oh, no, there he is. I was going to say, I thought maybe he was going for a mark, but no, he's got more down there. He's got the upgrade, and there aren't enough buggies here. He's going to need... He's actually going for imp spam. I'm not sure... He's going for the upgrades. He's got one of them. He doesn't have the other one. He's going to want to get that. But this is interesting. This could work. I mean, he's got a mass vehicle army, and to go into mass infantry, that might work. But he's going to see these hammerheads. I'm not sure if he's going to commit. Yeah, he might just decide to change his mind. He's like, alright, there's too many hammerheads here. The buggies are moving forward. Can they destroy it and focus down these guys here? I'm not sure. They are kind of spraying their shot a little bit here. But yeah, you can see the buggies are going down too quickly now, and he's going to have to pull back. Of course, he doesn't have Tib Core, which is something he is probably going to need now unless he goes for the... he's actually got a lot of rifleman squad and just pounding them with bullets. But yeah, you can see he's probably going to need... yeah, he probably should go for some Venoms. I mean, the imp spam that he's got going is good. He has forgotten one of his upgrades. He's only just put down his second ref. So KiMOsaBE's got a little bit of a head start here. And looks like Harvester's response is just... I think it's like he's a little bit too slow to respond, of course. I mean, he knows what he's up against. He's got the imp force in surprise. But of course, yeah, these guys here, that you can see he's just getting worn down here. And KiMOsaBE's keeping him in his base. And now there's infantry moving across the map here. Luckily, they do have the upgrade that gives them hallucinogenic grenades, which means the rifles are going to turn on each other, and KiMOsaBE's not going to be able to use infantry to take this force on, and he's going to see it now. He's going to be like, alright, he's transitioning, and look at that, he's actually going to be able to snipe down one of these war factories, but the units are going to roll in here. He might have to go for a crush. No, he's changing his mind. Hammerheads over here, infantry over here, and he is going to be able to destroy all these forces here. And now I think Harvester is just being slowly picked apart here. He's losing more and more forces, and he's not causing any damage in return. Drawing them into the double A turrets there. Might be able to get a few hammerhead kills. No, look at those hammerheads. Look how many are in the low health. He's going to have to get those repaired. There's no point really losing those to one or two more shots. All those guys going a little bit too close there. That could be the end of a hammerhead. One hammerhead goes down. Another hammerhead goes down there. He's going to want to pull back, get some repairs. He doesn't really need to pressure this area anymore. He might want to think about pressuring this area instead. Infantry are on the move. They're getting shot down by, or shot up by these hammerheads. Venoms are out. There we go. Venoms are out. And of course, these hammerheads, they can't outrun. No, chase them down. Chase them. Oh no, he didn't chase them down. There are some rocket buildings here, I guess, but that's the thing now. Kimo knows, all right, he's got Venoms, and he's building a lot of them too. That's going to trigger Kimo to get his next counter out, which may have to be something like Pitbulls, although Pitbulls aren't going to be very good at doing anything else because they can't take the infantry. They're not going to be able to beat the Scorpion tanks. And nice work here, finding a hole in the defenses here. That's exactly what you need to do. And this is what KiMOsaBE, I don't think, does enough. He doesn't find for an alternate entrance, and now he's going to get in here and he's going to destroy so many buildings and structures. The Venoms are going to come to clean up. They shoot down more of the hammerheads, but they don't want to go too close to those infantry units there. He may lose his tech center, and he won't be able to finish the Redeemer without it. Stealth tower goes up, and he does manage to cloak the area, but KiMOsaBE's going to force fire the ground here. He knows it's there. Nice trick for Harvester there, but unfortunately not enough. Oh, we got a mine drop comes in. And now the Venom's going to be able to shoot all these guys down here. And the mines do kill off a fair bit. And the cloaking field, that was very expensive, $3,000. But he's going to be able to clean up here. And the Venoms are going to mince the rest of these infantry here. They can't hope to beat them. He should use formation moves so they stay spread out. But there you go. He's going to... scan goes down. He probably shouldn't have wasted the scan there. He doesn't really need it. We have units going down over here. It's just the Venoms. Oh man, I just needed a sneeze then. So I didn't want to sneeze into the mic, so I switched it off. What's happening down here? Just straggling units there. Still didn't get the Tib infusion upgrade. Of course, all his infantry are pretty much dead now. He's got a few units over here. Can't really go much further than these buildings. There are some riflemen squad inside these buildings here. But it's going to be up to Harvester to make the next move here. He's got quite a few Venoms. He's stopped building them. He stopped producing them. Doesn't want to overproduce. I think KiMOsaBE, he's going back for hammerheads. I'm not sure why he's got Tiberium silos though. I'm definitely not sure why he's got those Tiberium silos there. What is he doing? Yeah, he doesn't really need those. Maybe he was trying to block... yeah, he just sold them off. I'm not sure if he was trying to block something or what. Or if I missed some kind of counter attack there. But we can see these Venoms, they're going to be able to go out and they're going to be able to stop any hammerheads. They're not going to be able to do much against those harvesters in these buildings because they're just not powerful enough. They're going to be able to kill these infantry squads here and take those guys out, no worries. Very fast. Stealth detection, obviously not too much of an issue unless there are sniper teams out. And they're going to be able to scout the rest of this base out. And they may find these hammerheads. Oh, he's going to turn around. No, he's going to try and chase him. He's got to watch out. Yeah, there's some double A turrets there as well. And he's putting zone raiders in the hammerheads, one of the most powerful combos in the game now. That's going to give him a world of pain. Oh, flying over that structure, probably not the best idea in the world. Still not producing any more Venoms. And it looks like he's going to pump his Redeemer out now, and that's going to be out. But he's got a quad Zone Raider Marv, the most powerful unit in the game, essentially, especially when it's heroic. But we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves if that's going to go heroic. He might need some M to disable that, because really he's got nothing that can, he's got no armor to face it, he's got no artillery. Vertigos would help, but they're going to take some time wearing it down. He's got the stealth tower, which is good. These Scorp tanks, if they engage, they're going to die very quickly, and they are going to fire. That's going to reveal the stealth there, and both of them go down to those units. What's happening over here? Scorpion tanks come in. They could level all of these power plants and cause Kimo some serious problems at his third expansion. But you can see now he's going to sell off the remainder of the space. Not sure, I honestly don't know how he's going to hold this out. He's got Imp Buggies, and he's trying to build as many as he possibly can. He might want to support the Imp Buggies with just mass Imp. He's still got a Shrine. He doesn't have a stealth tower down. Could be a good idea, just so you can building block and put units behind them that can shoot over the top. But here come the Scorpion tanks here. They're going to be able to melt away the rest of this base here. He knows exactly what's going on now. And it looks like the Redeemer, I'm not sure why the Redeemer's coming up here. He's going to have to turn around and run, and that's going to cause, of course, his rear armor is going to be exposed. He's going to have to make a run for it now. Rage Gen goes off, causes all those APCs are getting smashed. Those APCs are getting smashed, and the rig might actually go down as well. No, not quite. Frame rate dropping again, I'm not sure why. What's happening up there? Flame units killing something. Where are the Venoms hiding at? And oh, the Venoms are over here, and most of the Scorpion tanks get killed, but now these Venoms are going to be able to chase down these Hammerheads. There are some Zone Raiders in them, so they will be able to fire back, but the Venoms will probably be able to take them out. But they're following them into the AA turrets. They might have to get out of there, and he might actually be able to shoot these guys down here, especially if he focuses. There's a AA turret there. This engagement has commenced over here. Venoms aren't going to be able to do much to this force. He's got the M-Buggies. The Redeemer is being engaged. Stealth tower goes down. It looks like he might have been able to drop one of those Hammerheads. The rest of the Venoms are pulling back, and of course he's got this Redeemer here now. It does have a flame unit on it, and he's going to take out the APC, but he's got to do something about this Marl, which he's managed to put a lot of pain on. He may be able to hit it with a Mind Strike that I didn't actually see, and this tower with no buildings in front of it. He put a power plant in front of it. Oh, what is that? What is that? Spectre artillery out of nowhere, and Emps goes off. Oh, nice engagement there from Harvester. He got the Emps off. He's got more Emp in position. He needs to fire it before he blows it up. Yeah, he's blowing his own Emp up because the Spectres have some splash damage here. Killing the APCs. The Spectres have stopped firing though, unfortunately, because they are being engaged. He needs them to re-stealth. He does have SAM turrets there. He's putting a lot of pain on the Marv. Can he actually be able to destroy it? And he's coming in. He needs to, yes, he needs to focus. He needs to focus on the Hammerheads, killing one at a time to destroy them as fast as possible. But now, no, he only focused two of them down. Now he's going for the infantry forces. Rage Gen goes off, causing everything to fire. Oh man, this is getting real messy for Kimo. He might actually be able to take the Redeemer out. Oh no, he just can't take it out. He's got to turn around and fire back at it again. Can he take it out? No. Oh no, that is a devastating blow for KiMOsaBE. He just committed everything in his attack, and the artillery wastes away all the rigs. He committed everything there, and he just couldn't quite take it out, and now he's going to have to pay for... Oh no, Venoms! Look out, Venoms! Oh no, they're stacking! They're stacking! Thrown away! Thrown away! Oh man, that might have just made up for all of KiMOsaBE's input there, because he just lost about 12 Venoms. And they did nothing. They destroyed nothing. He shouldn't have done that. Oh man, he's going to be sitting there going, why did I do that? That wasn't a good idea. He could have used those Venoms to obviously bolster his force, prevent any more Hammerheads, which are now going to be built again. And that's going to be a problem because, you know, they're $900 each, and he just expended like at least 10 of them. That's $9,000 worth of units he just lost there. We have a beacon down here. I'm not sure what it is. It could be a Orca Strike on this shrine. There is an obelisk here, but really there's not much more punching power here for Harvester. He's got nothing to go out and attack the enemy units with. He could, I mean, to be honest, he needs to get some stealth tanks out. I think he's going to have to abandon Venoms and maybe go for stealth tanks. Rage Gen goes off, causing these pitbulls to attack each other. They may be able to take some of them out, yeah, blowing a few of them up there, and nope, not quite enough there. Okay, Marv, of course, doesn't have any engineer pads, so it can't actually get repaired. Two Scorpion tanks down here will be dispatched, but yeah, I think he may actually need to go for some stealth tanks. We got a beacon over here. And oh, he's worried about a catalyst, I think. I don't think he... Oh no, stealth tanks. Yes, he built stealth tanks. Already way ahead of me. Watch out for the infantry. That's right, buddy. And of course, you can see them knocking down the stilts there. I don't think KiMOsaBE's paying attention though. But yeah, two stealth tanks. They don't even need a Tib core, and they can take Harvesters one shot. He's actually got a third. And he's building more of them now. I don't think he shouldn't build too many of them, because remember, he still has to counter them up. He's got a Harvester hiding in the corner. Nice work there. He's trying to avoid getting detected there and destroyed. Black Hand Squad might have to do something to get away here. But where are the not the Hammerheads, the stealth tanks? They're over here. Is he going for Tib Core? He is going for Tib Core, so he's almost got it too. Maybe he's just waiting for that because he can take out both these harvesters just about one shot if he micros correctly. It's almost done now. Scan goes down. That harvester, oh no, that's a different harvester. He blew his scan a little bit early. He didn't need to do that, and there you go. Totally missed those harvesters getting sniped, and he's going to go in and he's going to be able to take down this power plant just about one shot. There you go, taking it out now. And nice work here. This is the harassment he needs just to prevent KiMOsaBE from leeching safely. And he's going to be like, oh no, I have to deal with these stealth tanks now. And of course, proper micro. It's gonna make those a world of pain for KiMOsaBE. These Spectres, of course, can't really do much now. They're stuck here at the main base. He could go for a Shadow Team, plant a beacon down here somewhere and snipe a building. But really, unless these Spectres have a base to hide behind, they're not going to be too good. They need a lot of units to actually protect them. And we have this Redeemer under attack now from these forces. What is he going to do about it here? He's probably got another turret just about queued. He's got 2 obelisks here, but unfortunately the SAM turrets just aren't in range. He needs to put down another SAM turret, and I'm not sure if he's building one. There you go, he is building one, but it's going to be focused down straight away. He's got to be careful. That is Tib Core. It is very powerful, and that last turret just managing to stay alive. Where are the stealth tanks? They're still down here. They probably should make an attempt to get up here. Oh, actually, KiMOsaBE, where are your harvesters? Does he have any harvesters? Yes, he is. He's long-range leeching, and he's got pitbulls on patrol up here trying to figure out where those stealth tanks are, trying to prevent them from getting in here. And looks like, did he have a Tib Chem plant? Yeah, he does, because he was calling in the Seed Tiberium. And oh, stealth tanks facing off against pitbulls, and there's not enough pitbulls here, I don't think. And the stealth tanks aren't on hold fire. They're going to actually be able to fire at these pitbulls in the retreat. That's going to be hard for KiMOsaBE. He needs to actually overwhelm these stealth tanks. And Harvest is going to be careful if he gets trapped in the bottom of the map or in a corner. And there you go, he's actually going to... Oh no, the hammerheads are coming as well. He needs to kill out all the stealth detection right now. He's going to lose all of these stealth tanks, and they do go down reasonably cost effectively. But I don't think he should abandon his stealth tank actions here. He should definitely build some more of them and go back for those harassment attacks. Stop KiMOsaBE from dominating with the map control. Because right now KiMOsaBE, even though he's got only one main base, he has kind of got full map control with the pitbulls and the hammerheads. There's not many of them. They could be smashed pretty easily. He might want to think about Venom stealth tank combo. That would be interesting. I don't think he has the money for it though, because to be honest, it's pretty close down to the end of the game. Oh, he should sell that Tib Chem plant. That's a lot of money he could have had out there. And the operations center might actually go down, and that will be pretty bad for him if he does, because he won't be able to build any more AA turrets or any more anti-air at all. And he does manage to get away there. And Orca Strike doing something, not sure what, but he is building stealth tanks. What he could do with the Redeemer as a meat shield and the artillery here, he could go out and engage as long as he has the anti-air, a reliable source of anti-air. Otherwise he will be smashed. Marv trying to Marvest this now. They both don't have much Tiberium left, and KiMOsaBE just taking this last little bit of Tiberium here. And he has got scanner packs, which is good. Got scanner packs. Yes, everyone loves the scanner packs now. Most of the pros that use hammerheads and units in the hammerheads, they won't get scanner packs when they're using zone raiders and things like that. Harvester is down here stealing Tiberium. A lot of people's coming down to respond. They should be able to take that out, no worries, and prevent him from stealing any Tiberium. And it's really crucial at this stage. Every bit of Tiberium counts. You don't want to lose anything. Oh, but stealth tanks. And of course, they shouldn't... Oh no, maybe it was a good idea to move away. Yep. Of course, when they run down these structures here, KiMOsaBE knows where they are here. He needs to change direction a lot more than what he's doing here. And you can see the pitbulls, they don't know where they are. And he's going to be fine. He's going to escape there. He should cut through the middle of the city and get back over to the other side of the map as soon as possible. Only getting one harvester. He could have got more. Harvesters here were obviously pulled back by KiMOsaBE. Has not realized... Yeah, there you go. He's realized now that they weren't on a harvester command. Those stealth tanks making it all the way back to base. Ion cannon from KiMOsaBE right in the middle of the base here. That's going to be a problem for Harvester. He's going to have to do something about it. Still holding onto the shrine. Has he got a stealth tower? No, he doesn't have a stealth tower. He actually rebuilt his Tib Chem plant. I'm not sure what forward he's going to be able to do with that. Pulling that harvester back to this base here for repairs, because obviously it's in reverse move and it's not going to do that by itself unless you order it. Getting some much needed repairs there, but really he can afford to pull it off the line because there's just no Tiberium for it to harvest anyway. He might as well repair it up so that when he does send it back out, it will be able to survive longer. Tib Core bikes and buggies out and about, and of course fully upgraded from both sides here. A lot of upgrades coming out by both these players. All the tier 3 powers have been upgraded. We've got some secret shrine upgrades. We've got some operations center upgrades. KiMOsaBE, meanwhile, he's got his compo. Not going any firehawks. Needs some power because he's desperately low on it. Got a few upgrades from the command center there. hasn't dropped his, he must have sold his tech center or lost it at some stage. Oh, actually no, wait, it's right in front of me, so I'm only getting 2 upgrades for that. Obviously he doesn't really need tungsten, and pitbull mortar might help that he's got quite a few of these pitbulls now, but of course he's going to have to do something about this bike buggy. Not sure where the stealth tanks are. The stealth tanks should be on the opposite side of the map. If it was me, I'd definitely have the stealth tanks on one side and the bike buggy on the other, just to cause problems. These pitbulls though, they're going to get torn to shreds by this force here. It's just, when you're in this late game scenario, these units are just too powerful. And there you go, sniping down one of the hammerheads there as well. Buggy's out in front, nice work. But you can see he's just going to try to wear them down with his hammerheads. If he can kite well enough, which is what he's doing, he'll be okay. But unfortunately, if Harvester is on point, he'll be able to micro that correctly. And he's got to watch out for these tip core volleys. Oh man, those hammerheads, they can't afford to directly engage like that. They need to kite. And these pitbulls coming in now, but they're going to be expended. And they're probably not going to be able to finish off the force here. You know, there's not quite enough of them to finish this force off. Where are the stealth tanks? Are they down there? Yes, they are, but they're engaging infantry forces. They need to get out of there, and they need to take out that pitbull so they can re-stealth. And yes, quick hold fire. That one's going to die because it can't re-stealth because it's too heavily damaged, but the other one should be able to get away. We got Tibcore bikes coming in here now, and it's getting pretty desperate now. Both sides actually still have quite a number of units on the field. That one stealth tank making its escape, but again, I would have sent it way up here, although there are some units up here to protect against that, so maybe not such a good idea there. Marv has been fully repaired and is out and about again. KiMOsaBE yet to lose that Marv. He's got a rig up there with stealth detection, preventing any harvesting from the forces over here. Again, these Spectres, they've just been sitting idly half the game now because they can't leave or they'll be destroyed. Essentially, he should get a shadow team out. If he can get it around the stealth detection and plant down at least one pod, he'll be okay. He might actually be able to snipe the ion cannon control center. Or what he could do, he needs to take out the ion cannon. What he could do is put a commando in a reckoner and cloak it. That would be incredibly expensive, of course, but he would be able to take out the ion cannon, because if the ion cannon fires, that could be the end, because if he hits here, he's going to wipe out all these buildings, and that's going to be critical, and then he'll be able to overwhelm the rest, no problems. It really is an ultimatum here for Harvester to take out that ion cannon, and he's got 4 minutes remaining, so he's still got plenty of time to do something about it, but he should start working a plan out right now. Otherwise, he's going to be in trouble. That Harvester finally getting discovered, but no. And Scan going down again. I'm not sure. Oh no, he's got his units here. Does he have a shockwave? I don't think he has a tier 4 unit structure, whatever, // But he has got a stealth redeemer, and he's going to try to move it out of the range of this stealth detection. And will the Scan wear off? Will he get outside of range before it happens? He may just be able to escape. It's so close. It's so close. He re-stealths just in time. Nice work. And KiMOsaBE with no stealth detection here now. No more Scan. He's going to be in serious trouble. Blackhand squad makes its way in. Iron Cannon very vulnerable. All the pitbulls are rallying down here now. And you got to watch out. Got to watch out. And yeah, there you go. He's actually going to be able to snipe down some of these hammerheads. Will he be able to escape with the Redeemer? He needs to push these pitbulls away, and he is doing just that. Nice work. Stay away from the Marv. Rage Gen goes off, but oh, that might have been a mistake. Oh man, the Marv has got nothing else to shoot but the Redeemer, and I think that was a crucial mistake on his part. Battle markers over here, but again, he's got nothing to take out the Iron Cannon control. He's down to 2 minutes 45 to do something about that. The Spectre artillery should start sieging up this position. But KiMOsaBE is tightening the noose. If he gets that ion cannon off, he's going to be able to take out the remainder of this base. There's really no way Harvester is going to be able to survive that strike. It's just too powerful, and it's going to cause too much damage. This base is a little bit spread out, but I can tell you right now, KiMOsaBE is going to pop it right there, because that's where these upgraded power plants are. The tech center is, the air tower, a ref, and he might even score that one as well. He could pop it there and take out all the production, but I reckon it would be more damaging to take out the tech in this situation here. And it looks like this Marv is coming in now. He's got EMP buggies. He's got the Spectres. They're behind structures. He needs to land some EMP, and they're going to be able to get a volley off. Oh, they kind of missed though. And he needs a double A turret as well. He's going to be in trouble. And the Marv backs up, and that Spectre shot lands a hit. Nice work there. Doing a lot of damage now. There's 4 of them. He's got to watch out. There's a beacon there. He's going to have to move those guys pretty quickly. And he is. He's going to remove those 2 Spectre artillery, and he's going to take them back now. And losing some units there. You can see the tip core just a little bit too powerful for him to engage there, and the Marv is trying to dance around those Spectre artillery shots now and taking them out. But yeah, Harvester, has he got any kind of plan to take out? And Firehawks, oh no, Zorka's coming out actually. I thought it was a Firehawk, but no. He's sending out these units over here now. It's just the Marv up here. with some hammerheads, but KiMOsaBE's just like, well, oh geez, he just ran into a Shatterer tank and a bunch of infantry. That's going to just compound his problems, and there's pitbulls here now. He's going to have to retreat out of there, I think. Yeah, he is. He's going to make his escape, but I don't think he can stop the ion cannon. There's not enough time left. He didn't fundamentally make a plan to stop the ion cannon. I just figured a lot of people will do that, just think, oh, it's too long before it's going to fire, I won't have to do anything about it. But now he's going to have to. The Marv is actually going in a little bit ahead of time here, and these bikes, I'm not sure why they're coming in. He's got to watch out. Oh, elite bike is going to be destroyed pretty quickly there, and I think he's going to be able to smash this base. The Marv is actually destroying everything over here now. It's so powerful, and Harvester may have just blown his chance, and now the Spectre artillery is being destroyed, and there's a SAM turret here, and he's taken out 2, doesn't get the 3rd. Only 2 Spectre artillery left, loses quite a few hammerheads 30 seconds before the ion cannon fires now, and I think Harvester may actually just surrender before we even get to see the fireworks, which would be a shame. Last Spectre artillery unit goes down here, and we have an elite Marv, and I don't think he can stop it. He's going to go for an EMP buggy, but really he's got some units over here now. He's got no power. The EMP actually lands. That could have been crucial. If he can get another EMP buggy on it right away, he might be okay. He's running for it now. He needs to get up there and EMP it. Oh no, this EMP buggy's going wide. He's not microing it, and there you go. Nice work there. Lucky getting that shot off there. We have 5 seconds before the ion cannon is operational. If we go down here, we're going to see that it's going to charge up, and KiMOsaBE is going to use this on the enemy base now. Oh god, where's it going to go? Why is my frame rate? Pick up frame rate. Why are you going so slow? And he's going to be able to hit this base, and that could be the end of the game. Oh, boom. Oh man, only a Conyard and a power plant left. And this Redeemer, I don't even think it's going to be able to take out the Marv here, and Harvester is going to go down. Oh man, massive damage on the ground there, and that's going to be the end of the game. Nice fight from both players there, very entertaining. I can see that replay going popular, it's pretty close. And ending, of course, with the ion cannon strike there. Harvester just not doing anything about that, unfortunately. I guess he didn't notice it creeping up on him, or he just didn't think it was ever going to be able to fire there. 7-minute countdown on those ion cannons there, but KiMOsaBE kind of needed it because he doesn't have any artillery, and that can just punch a huge hole in someone's defense. Half an hour game there, quite lengthy there. Unit kill death ratio 1.15 to 0.8, so you can see KiMOsaBE a little bit ahead there, not as much as I thought he would be. Of course, the Nod player making his units count as well. Let's go down here. We had 221,000 to KiMOsaBE and 195,000 for Harvester there, so he got about $27,000 more than KiMOsaBE got about $27,000 more than Harvester, which wasn't too bad in a half an hour game. That's not really, you don't really feel it. You can see they were even most of the game. KiMOsaBE managing to get ahead at the end there, and Harvester probably should have, I mean, nice job with the transitioning and getting into the stealth tanks and things like that, but there's a lot you can say about that game. There's a lot of there was a lot of engagements. There's a ton of stuff. We could talk about that game for ages, but I mean, if you want to watch the replay, it is just 1.02, so you can just download it from the link I provided and watch it with your regular game there. So anyway, that was a really good fight. I'm going to kind of end this one here because it has been obviously a long video. If you'd like to check out the replay, of course, have a look at the link. Don't forget to check out the other commentators on YouTube. Anyway, I'm Green Zero. Stay tuned to my channel, and I'll see you all next time.